Yo, Trippy Grizzly here, guys. Welcome back to some Showdown. Today I have an OU battle I did against this guy named Garu. I don't know the guy. I just had to do something, and I just decided to leave a replay video instead of a live video. But when I do come back, I promise to upload another live video. So let's just get to it. Alright, so he leads out with low punny, and I lead out with my Garchomp. I don't know why the sides are switched, but it's whatever. So he decides to fake me out. I have the rough skin and the rocky helmet on my Garchomp, which is a favorite thing I like to run on my Garchomp. Loses a lot of HP doing that. So he decides to go for the ice punch, assuming my Garchomp would stay in. But I know better than to mess with Mega Lopunny, so I switch out into my Mandibuzz to tank that hit. I go for the foul play, which was meant for the Lopunny, which I know would do a lot of damage because Lopunny run a lot of physical attack. So he goes into Heat Train to eat that up. I switch into my Feraligatr. He tries to Toxic me, but I avoid it. And then I think I tried going for the Crunch, predicting the Gengar switch. But unfortunately, he didn't do that. He just wanted to Toxic me. I should have went for that, you know? Because then later on, I try to go for an Earthquake here. Then he switches into his Gengar. Well, actually, he protects first, and then I go for the Earthquake. And then, yeah, he switches into his Gengar, and my Earthquake is ineffective because of Levitate, you know? So there's the Earthquake, there's the Levitate. Then I'm still getting hurt by poison damage. And as this is lagging, I don't understand. He goes for the Shadow Ball, nice and decent. I eat that up because my Assault Vest. He hangs on to his Focus Sash, which is fine with me because I carry the Aqua Jet, my Feraligatr, because you know priority is a pretty big factor on Showdown, you know, because you need something to get that priority. And I got rid of a huge fat Gengar, nice and powerful. Sheer Force Feraligatr, unfortunately, it went down to the Toxic. So it sends in Mega Lopunny, try to fake out whatever Pokemon I send in. And I just go for the Garchomp and then to whittle down with the Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, which is something I always love to do on fake out Pokemon. Then he goes for the Ice Punch again on my Mandibuzz, probably hoping for a freeze, but he didn't get it because when do you ever freeze a Pokemon? Seriously. And then I go for the Roost because I know he was trying to go for a high jump kick. Because it's neutral damage, so I don't understand why. I don't see why not. And he sends in Dedenne. I don't know why he had a Dedenne, but this thing actually became an annoying ass threat. And then it has Cheek Pouch and it ate a Key Berry, which brought up its defense. And I don't even know what Cheek Pouch does, and it's already a bitch. It's already a bitch. So he goes for the Nuzzle. I don't get paralyzed because Thundurus is an electric type, obviously. I didn't even notice I lost HP from that when I was battling this dude, but it's fine. He goes for the Super Fang here. I just had to switch out and go to Mega Sceptile here. He goes for the Super Fang, then I Mega Evolve, and I think I go for the Giga Drain or the Sub. No, I go for a Dragon Pulse, expecting a switch. I don't know why I thought he was going to switch, but he would have switched into a Azumarill anyways. Ain't no point doing that. I should have just went for the Sub, but luckily he missed this Super Fang, and I'm able to get up a Sub. And my Sceptile is here to stay. Mega Sceptile behind his Sub is dangerous. He tries to go for a Charm, it doesn't really do anything because I'm under a Sub. Then he goes for the obvious switch of Heatran, which I can't really do anything about. But if I switch in Garchomp or something, I might get burned, and I don't really want that to happen. So I just stick with Mega Sceptile and just try to whittle down his Heatran as much as possible, so I can later on finish it off with possibly Garchomp. I don't remember what comes in after this. But yeah, he Toxic me as I went for the second Dragon Pulse. And I finish him off with that third Dragon Pulse there. And which sucks is he's Toxic my Feraligatr, and then now he Toxics my Sceptile, which sucks. And then he sends out the Victini, gets a U-turn off, goes into his Dedenne here. Then I send out Garchomp. And I go for that Earthquake. I don't know why I thought he would outspeed me. I am Jolly now. I changed the nature to it. So I just get up my last minute rocks, whatever, to whittle down the Lopunny when it comes in. Then he play roughs me with his Azumarill. And he loses a decent amount of HP, like a quarter percentage. And then I send him my boy Thundurus. Get that Para, which is important because he gets paralyzed this turn. Yo, I'm having so much luck with hacks today. And then he goes for an Aqua Jet. And I'm able to finish him off with a Thunderbolt, and unfortunately the Life Orb takes out my Thundurus, and he's able to switch in the Mega Lopunny, and it takes some damage from the rocks, and then he tries to fake me out this turn. Obviously I get the flinch, switches into Victini. I'm going to go for the roost then. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so he sends in the Victini here, gets some rock damage. I go straight for the roost because I knew that was going to happen. He goes for the Bolt Strike, and thank God I eat that up. Like, it did half, but I wouldn't have survived. I'm sorry, I kept stuttering. Yeah, I wouldn't have survived that if I didn't have a bulky Pokemon like Mandibuzz. And so I'm able to get off a foul play on the Victini and then on Brave Bird on the Mandibuzz. Not the Mandibuzz, the Lopunny, and that is a good game. So guys, today, yeah, I have this replay. I'm probably going to do another live battle and upload that. This is just something quick because I have to go food shopping today. And don't worry, I have tomorrow. I finished school today, so I'll definitely have more stuff up for you tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.